2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Quack. Hello, Henny.
Hey, Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Currently 1 under for the event. The second hole is a long par 3, old typical Redan style at 230 yards.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the tee. You can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flagsticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a low area. That'll leave a very difficult up and down.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. That was a gallant attempt. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This one will run uphill.
Looking really good, this one. Just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey. Bubba Watson currently in top spot. Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge is the third.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be #1. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of. But if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Gotta like their chances from there.
That's inside the range. Currently 1 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The first of the par fives, Rich, the fourth hole.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
3 wins already this season. Oh, well done. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt for a spot in the top 5. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Great shot. That's some good golf right there. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th, Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Nicely done. Sitting at -3, currently in 4th position. Opting for the 4-iron here.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And that'll promote a good move up the standings. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's have a look at the 7th hole of par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 5-iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
So far, so good.
Oh, what a super shot. And that will move into 6 under par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The par 4 8th, Rich, challenging tee shot and approach.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink. That dog will hunt.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Only 1 shot off the pace. Going with the 8-iron here. That could play. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
A wonderful putt. He can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. Well, that'll give him a big boost. Promoted to the top of the leaderboard. Leading by a shot after that hole. Let's take a look at the final hole on the front 9, the 9th, and what a tough tee shot it is.
It is it ever. Players want to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, so inevitably they push it out to the right-hand side, into the rough, into the trees. Now they've got really very little chance of reaching the green in 2. So this is probably the most difficult tee shot on this front 9, and one they have to find the fairway with.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 8 under. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
That's tidy. Second shot here on the 10th hole. You like that, didn't you? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He's currently sitting in first place. The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Outstanding shot, high quality.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer has really started to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Well, that was a good strike. Getting ready to play their third. a shot. Good look at a birdie here.
You finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well done. Take the birdie. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
That's outstanding.
Well, it doesn't get any better now, does it, Luke? A 1 is the smallest number you can have out there. Yeah, let's do this.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. As we get into the closing stretch here at Bay Hill, the 15th, the par 4.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Oh, that was pure. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards,
looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, one of the great parts of the finish here of Bay Hill's Club and Lodge, Rich, is the fluctuations in scoring, and it all starts here at the par 5 16th.
Luke, you got to take advantage of this par 5. It's just over 500 yards. Find the fairway. Don't flirt with either of those bunkers out there. Second shot should be with a middle to long iron to a green that's surrounded by water on the left and bunkers on the right. But still, it's a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par.
Surely it's going to.
Looked like they hinged in that stroke. good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This for a birdie run.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now that finds him in first place. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Super shot, that.
Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible.
Rich, as we head to the finishing hole here at Bay Hill, a famous finishing hole, so much drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods. But most of the drama starts off the tee.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right, or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
They've decided to club up.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, so close. Putting for a par now.
And with that, this round comes to a close. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this pro is absolutely dominating the field.
And it's their tournament to lose tomorrow, Luke. All eyes will be focused solely on that player.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich